なあ、一緒に冒険に来てくれないか？
え？
君、神官だろ？俺のパーティー、聖職者がいなくって。だけど急ぎの依頼で、せめてもう一人欲しいんだ。頼めないかな？
急ぎと言いますと？
ゴブリン退治さ。
ゴブリンですか？皆さん白磁等級ですよね。もう少ししたら他の冒険者の方が来ると思いますが。
ゴブリンなんて4人もいれば十分ですよ。なあ。
一緒に行こう。さっさとしてよ。わかりました。私なんかでよろしければ。
A few minutes later.
ジャバタ
What the fuck am I watching? You know the drill already. Medieval fantasy setting with magic, magical beast, an adventurer's guild, and a cool edgy protagonist named
Goblin Slayer さん。Goblin Slayer さん。
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer さん。
Goblin Slayer.
Alright, we get it. We're gonna be talking about Goblin Slayer, baby. A normal young boy witnesses horrors no kid should have to endure. The small village he once called home was being ransacked, pillaged, and set ablaze by a horde of goblins. Small and I can't say this fucking word. Small and insignificant on their own, but in groups can cause great devastation. Not only this, but his older sister, the one person who he truly relied on and cared for, was tortured, beaten, and violated right in front of his eyes. After this, he dedicates his life to hunting down the beings that ruined his life, forever being known as the Goblin Slayer. Badass. In the first episode, we follow this party of rookie Weenie Hut Jr. adventurers, the ones you saw getting absolutely bodied a couple minutes ago, the girl who had goblins all up in her guts, this guy who got jumped,
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga!
and the other girl who got Me Too movemented. Is that even a word? And just when you think the priestess is about to share the same fate, the boy shows up. Goblin Slayer and the priestess girl proceed to clear out the rest of the nest, killing Rick Ross in goblin form.
Damn, I'm like Rick Ross. Fat ass out of shape ass fat nigga. Maybach music, nigga!
And the leader of the nest, a goblin shaman. This is when we realize that Goblin Slayer stays on absolute business. So basically, that was the basic premise and a little synopsis on some things that happened in the first episode. But what is the overarching plot? Well, it's about a nigga slaying goblins, and that's about it. Okay, I am oversimplifying it a bit, but that's basically what the plot revolves around. Goblins show up and continue to be midget menaces. Goblin Slayer kills them, rinse and repeat. There is no clear end goal like Attack on Titan, the desire for freedom, or FMA Brotherhood searching for the Philosopher's Stone to get their original bodies back. God damn it. To get their original bodies back, it's just to slay goblins. I guess it would be to eradicate all goblins, but I don't know, seems like a weak ass plot for me to be fully invested in. At one point you think he's gonna have to slowly break out of his hate boner for goblins and help fight back the forces of the Demon Lord, but no, a couple episodes later they're like, oh, the hero defeated the Demon Lord, and it's like, what the fuck was the point of you telling me that? It has zero effect on the story, at least so far. I don't know, I haven't read much of the manga. Anyway, characters. So we got Goblin Slayer, who likes killing goblins. The Dwarf, who gets lit all the time. Lizard Man, who is low-key my favorite and is obsessed with cheese and ice cream. So wholesome. Priestess Girl, who wants to fuck Goblin Slayer. Tsundere Elf, who wants to fuck Goblin Slayer. Cowgirl, who wants to fuck Goblin Slayer, Guild Girl, who wants to fuck Goblin Slayer, and a viciously attractive witch girl who maybe wants to fuck everyone. I don't know, she's just always flirting. She also talks slow as fuck.
とにかく一度全部合流した方が良さそうね。
Now, you may be wondering, bro, why the hell are you calling them by general names like Lizard Man or Cowgirl? Why not use their actual names? Well, they have no fucking names. Deadass. Go to the wiki and you'll see that they have none. It's just the weirdest shit I've ever seen. But I guess it kind of fits because their characters are just so general as their quote-unquote names. I'm not gonna say they have no character development, because there is, but it's very mid. Goblin Slayer starts off as a lone wolf who doesn't really care much for other people, then joins a party and starts to care for them. That type of shit. If you expected character development like Ken Kaneki or Thorfinn, what the fuck were you thinking? Did you even look at this show? But that's okay. People, I think, nowadays are so caught up in trying to be this big brain writing critique. If it doesn't have the best story known to man, they think it's ass or overrated as fuck. But I'm one of those intellectuals. God damn it. But I'm one of those intellectuals that value entertainment over the best storytelling. And Goblin Slayer's characters and plot are definitely not in the best storytelling category, I could tell you that much, but I think it falls into entertainment. It's entertaining to see the banter between the party, it's entertaining to see Goblin Slayer break out of his shell a bit and care for others, and it's entertaining to see him bash the skulls out of these foul creatures. Speaking of that, how good is the action/animation? Damn, that was a smooth ass transition.
Ouch! Fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
The action is pretty satisfying, seeing them slice through goblins like butter and bashing their skulls with blood and gore everywhere. It's fucking great. Nothing like JJK or Demon Slayer, but compared to like other anime and its fantasy genre and it being so pussy, not showing blood or anything, it's refreshing. Animation is mid as fuck. Never mind, I was wrong. On a serious note, it's pretty alright. Damn, I realize I keep saying everything about the show is alright, like I hate the show or something, or it's mid, which it is, I guess, but I still like the show. But you know what isn't mid/ass? The art in the manga. Like, look at these badass panels. They remind me a little bit of Berserk. Not saying it's nearly as good, but damn, they're still fire. It also has some character interactions and moments that aren't in the anime that I like, so it's worth checking out if you already like the anime. It even got a fucking movie adaptation, which only the real mainstream popular anime get, like JJK Zero, the new Dragon Ball movie, and fucking My Hero. Ew. Anyway, Goblin Slayer is a solid entertainment anime. If you just want to sit back and relax and watch a kind of fucked up anime without having to turn your brain on, like your Jimmy Neutron levels of brain blasting to watch a fucking anime like Neon Genesis or Fate. Fuck me, I still don't even know how to get into that series. But thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and maybe check out some other vids on the channel. Thanks, and peace out. Oh, actually also, the audio was kind of all over the place in this one. I recorded a lot of this on separate days, and most of the days either late as hell or early as hell, and sound like a chain-smoking edgelord. But I appreciate you watching. Bye.